video, you're obviously here for some lessons. Well, I'm here. But first, I just wanted to say thank you for all the recent support you all have been giving me. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subs quickly. But back to the video. In the video, I will be teaching you how to use Mahoraga and how to play Mahoraga effectively, even against teamers.
Now, obviously, with all that out the way, I'm going to be talking about my first subject, summoning Mahoraga. Now, this is the second worst part about being a Mahoraga user. You could barely get the summon off without some random teamer stopping you, or just not enough time to get the summon off. But if I told you there are two easy tricks to guarantee the summon. Number 1, the wolf. Now, as we all know, in Megumi's Awakening, you can switch between his ult moves and his base moves. This is important, because if you have your wolf out and you use Mahoraga when you are under half your bar wasted, this is effective because Mahoraga takes half your bar away even attempting to summon him. Now, if you don't have half a bar, this is easy. You can easily empty your bar by switching between modes. Now, when you're able to attack with your wolf, then it works. Now just fend this off about everyone who tries to stop you and get the summon off. Option number 2, high ground or just hiding away. This is the easy way of guaranteeing a summon. All you have to do is hide in a building, specifically a tower or any just building around. Or you can just hide above the building if you know how to wall jump, or if you just got there mysteriously. Now, if they don't even know where you at, then that's good. And if no one's trying to stop you, that's also good. All you have to do is get it off. Now, Mahoraga has 3 modes, and here's how to perfectly use them. He has 3 modes, which are attack, defense, and world cutting slash, or you could just label this as red, green, and blue. Attack, also known as red, gives you the takedown moves that makes you teleport to where your cursor is hovering and attempt to punch them. This is important to catch people off guard if you're close to close to your meter running out. Defense. Now, defense removes your M1s and replaces it with a parry. Now, if you parry a melee, your opponent gets launched back. If you parry a projectile, then like Hikari bullets, Mojito bullets, or even dismantles, you take no damage and you parry. Now, if you parry a projectile like hollow purple fire or even ground pitch with someone picked up, you would deflect it to where you're facing. It also gives you an adaptation move that allows you to add up to anything, one thing at a time, and removing % of damage the more you successfully adapt. World cutting slash, also known as blue mode. This is the best mode that allows you a move called world cutting slash. It does half of our damage and hits multiple people, allowing for combo extends, combo ends, and a way to run away if people are teaming on you and to catch them off guard. Now, how do you use all this knowledge to your advantage? Well, I'm going to teach you, but here's where you really want to listen. Parrying. This is going to be an important thing against teamers and people with ultimates. This is very, very effective. You want to learn the exact time of every move so you can parry. This can be hard, but everyone just uses fire arrows, snake, and hollow purple. And pay attention to domain expansions too. Switching modes. As we all know, you have to press 2 keybinds to switch modes, which is hovering over the icon and activating it. I recommend having your blue mode activated but your green mode selected so you can parry faster in case of an emergency, and you can only press 1 keybind. Now, predictions. This is important. We all know that when you attack someone, someone's gonna jump in. So when you hit someone, someone's gonna dash and you just block and hit them back. Now, also try to predict where people will dash when you do your world cutting slash because it has a long build up. And lastly, my final section, tips and tricks, is Mahoraga. This section will cover only how to survive in Mahoragas and really just combos. How to survive. You can wall jump as Mahoraga, and Mahoraga runs faster than anyone and he climbs up ladders faster. You can use this speed to get distance and use this to hurry up and blitz people before cooldowns, or if your bar is almost out, or really to just finish them off before more people come to jump you. combos. There are a lot of combos you can pull off as Mahoraga. Few being ground pitch into world cutting slash as it has time for them to get up, divine pummel into earthquake, uppercut into takedown. A lot I can list. Either way, these moves recharge fast and you could defend yourself. It is best if you make up a combo by yourself. Now, obviously, as a Megami main, spamming your moves are important in your base. This is rarely important at ranked or on 1v1s, but M1s are really important. You want to see if you could dash behind them, get a couple M1s in before your combo or your cooldowns recharged. This is important as a Megami, Mahoraga, even just anyone. This is just a universal tip that I thought I could share with you. But if you take all this into knowledge and you watch the footage I obviously have in the background or what I'm gonna play after this or something, I don't know, then you could just watch and learn if you're a visual learner. But either way, this concludes this talk and maybe the video, but I hope you learned something new from this.